There's a lot of pressure and high demands on models in this very fast-paced industry. It's crucial to take time for self-care, both on tour and in between photo shoots. Hey there everybody! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Alice Takeover. Yeah, Takeover isn't actually my last name, but it's just for fun. If you don't know who I am, I'm a traveling freelance model, and I'm excited to be talking about my career here on YouTube to models and photographers alike. Today's video is a very important one, especially for the models out there. I hope this will bring some insight to the photographers who are curious as well. We're going to be talking about wellness and how to juggle life, personal life, and photo shoots. So taking it right from the top, as models, we take on huge physical and mental tolls from the modeling industry's expectations. We have very demanding schedules, constant travel, and tight deadlines to make. A very typical day in the life for me as a traveling freelance model consists of working out and eating well, which I know everybody out there should be doing, by the way. Scheduling photo shoots through online communications with both photographers and brands, which includes taking the time that's necessary to background check each and every inquiry without slipping up, because we want to make sure that we stay safe when we go out and do scheduled photo shoots. And then models actually go through that process of traveling to get to their photo shoots, whether that be local, regional, national, or international. A great model always makes their scheduled photo shoots on time, no matter the distance. Traveling in and of itself can be exhausting, especially traveling for work. Traveling for work is a blessing, of course. Getting to experience new scenery and meeting interesting new people that helps broaden my own wisdom. But the mental toll that models take while traveling is extensive as well. Oftentimes when we travel, we don't get to be a tourist. We travel to satisfy the demands of the photographers and brands that we work with first and foremost. And being a tourist comes secondary. The physical toll while traveling is one that happens for many models as well. Constantly trying to find the right foods to eat in unfamiliar places, fighting bloat, nausea, fatigue, and so forth. Not to mention, models get homesick as well. Stress and burnout are real and can affect a model's performance and overall well-being in the long run. Burnout starts to occur when models don't take the necessary downtime to recharge, both physically and mentally. Left unchecked, a model can face severe consequences such as chronic fatigue, anxiety, and a level of dread when thinking about booking more photo shoots. It is critical, just as much as models book photo shoots, for them to also consider taking extensive downtime as well. The wonderful thing about being a freelance model is being able to create your own schedule. Freelance models construct their schedules in all sorts of formats. It just depends on your real-time responsibilities at home and how much work you want to juggle around. Models will even change up their scheduling format as different life circumstances come into play. I have went through many of my own phases of scheduling throughout my career. When I first started out, and as I recommend for all budding freelance models, is to take things slow and steady until you get the hang of background checking and online scheduling. It took me approximately 2 years for me to truly grasp the different types of language that I would see in my emails. After a while, I could differentiate a fan-based inquiry from a serious scheduling inquiry. After I felt that I understood how to schedule effectively and safely, I started to venture outside of my hometown into nearby regions, usually every other weekend. I would give myself a week and a half downtime before needing to go out to my next gig, which was great for me at the time while I was juggling college studies and my home life responsibilities. Once I took on modeling full-time, I could then tour for months at a time non-stop, usually for 3 months or so, until I needed to take at least 3 to 4 weeks off to physically and mentally recover from my tours. No matter how kind the photographers and brands may be, models still take on constant physical movement and bring forth mental awareness of being attentive to the client's needs during the photo shoot. One photo shoot after the next photo shoot, after the next photo shoot. And it does get exhausting. It's imperative for a model to be able to perform at their very best to also practice self-care for maintaining physical and mental health. Models should do whatever they feel is necessary during their downtime to feel refreshed, whether that be spending time with family and friends, taking up on favorite hobbies, or doing absolutely nothing at all and just relaxing in bed. Spa days are also nice, and I always make time for professional massages to keep my muscles supple and tense-free. The very best part about being a freelance model is that you can take as much downtime as you see fit. And as you grow your experience in the industry, you're also going to be able to find the balance between work and leisure much more easily. The best part about being a freelance model is that you can take as much downtime as you see fit. And as you grow your experience in the industry, you're going to be able to find that balance between work and leisure much more easily. As well as taking extended breaks, usually a few weeks to even a month or more, models should make time for self-care in between photo shoots, even while they're out on tour. tour. Some models meditate, they do yoga, they listen to affirmations, they read books, play video games, and so forth. They take the time in between their photo shoots to decompress during a long tour. Taking the time necessary in between your photo shoots to decompress during a long tour can make all the difference for your emotional well-being. Whenever possible, always try to eat healthy and do your exercises and stretches while you're out on tour. It is incredibly important for freelance models to maintain a healthy work-life balance. Taking the time for self-care is crucial for sustaining a successful and fulfilling modeling career. That's all I have to say for today on wellness and self-care. It's very important to take care of yourself both on tour and when you're at home resting. If you like this video, feel free to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more about the model photography industry. And feel free to leave me a comment down below if there's something you'd like to add about this video.